second timeout.
All right, Panthers have called timeout. 5:30 to go. They want to. Coach McCarthy wants to talk it over. So 5:30 to go here in the first half. Let's thank a few of our sponsors, such as Spence Ridge Designs, www.spenceridgedesigns.com. Also, Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, Carla Shipman, and Shane Stoltz. Check them out for home, auto, health, and life. Arvest Bank, nine locations throughout north central Arkansas. Stop by and see them for all your banking needs. And Yellville Auto Supply, Heath Davenport. All right, we are back on the field here. So there's another quarterback keeper. There's Cantrell. Cantrell bouncing around.
Noah Cantrell, the ball
carrier. It's going to be a 9-yard gain.
Tackle made by John Davis.
As internet did crash on us again,
they got
guys.
An 8 on the play. It's 3rd down and 2 at the 34.
So stream is coming back up again, guys. We apologize. We're doing everything we can. Now 29-8. Working to have a shotgun formation is Cantrell looking to throw. Pass is complete to Hubbard. Hubbard hit hard by a swarm of defenders.
Cantrell's pass complete to Coben Hubbard.
As Hubbard's going to pick
John
up
Davis,
a couple yards, going to make it a 3rd and 2 now.
It's a pickup of a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 1.
So actually, I'm sorry, it's going to make it 4th down and 1. They say it was a 1-yard gain, so 4th and 1. As we have an official's timeout. As the official's going to talk it over. Big 4th and 1 coming up here for Yellville. Pretty sure it's down again, Joey.
It's back. It's real slow.
Yeah. I'm back on the field. All right, 4th and 1. Ball's on the 35. Long delay here. 4:25 left here in the second quarter. And it's quarterback keeper as they try to push the pile as Cantrell. It's going to depend on the spot.
Cantrell, the ball carrier.
As it looks like it is a stop. Atkins makes the defensive play and gets the stop with it 29-8.
Atkins will take over on downs, 1st and 10 at the 35.
So Atkins gets the stop. Going to make it 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 35. So Atkins going to get it back. 4:08 to go. Right now they've scored every single possession. And again, continuing to run it, as that's Martin, going to be close to a first down. Looks like Martin's going to pick up about 9 yards.
Kylo Coxpa and Brendan Arkey make the tackle.
So Coxma and Arkey make the tackle. Looks like actually they do say it is a 10-yard gain, so it's going to be a first down.
10-yard gain, first down at the 25-yard line for the Red Devils.
So that moves it to the 25, 3:40 and the clock rolling. Now looking to go to the air. Quarterback pulls it down, going to run it out of bounds for a short gain. Picks up about 2 yards.
Phil Crawford on the carry.
Good defense there by the Panthers.
No gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 10.
Going to make it 2nd and 10. It looks like they're going to run a wildcat here. And there's Martin up the middle, breaking tackles, cuts in and walks it into the end zone.
Penalty flag on the play.
There's a flag as Martin takes it 25 yards. Let's see if it's going to stand up. Is looks like
holding against the Red Devils.
So it's holding against the Red Devils. No touchdown does not count as Hubbard comes limping off. Hopefully he's okay. Hubbard kind of holding his knee there. So Joey, that does call back the touchdown. In Yellville, if they can get a stop right here, I know they're down 21, but I mean their offense has looked good. They could get a stop here and punch it in.
Moves the ball to the 25-yard line.
Something to try to change some momentum, but now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball is moved back to the 25-yard line. And it's another wildcat play. They run it, but now they run it to the right side. And it's a sprint to the corner, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Martin on the carry.
Is Martin, but not before he gets another first down for Atkins. And now the clock
Atkins,
with 3:16 to go. Going to be 1st and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. And it's going to be a run into the end zone. That's number 11.
Penalty marker on the play.
But there is a penalty marker on the play, so we'll have to see what happened here. As that offensive line, Joey, of Atkins just too big here in this first half.
False start against the Red Devils.
Yeah, look at these guys.
Yeah, false start there against the Red Devils, but
some big boys.
I mean,
5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
I mean, their quarterback would probably be the biggest player on our team, Joey. You know, they got a lot of size and really taking advantage of that. And there's a quarterback keeper as Crawford as he walks it in.
Touchdown Atkins.
No flags this time.
Crawford on the carry.
So Crawford takes it in, and this one's starting to get a little out of hand for Yellville as he's extended
There's a penalty marker on the play.
To 35-8.
We got a penalty, Dave.
Got a penalty marker, so.
Holding against Atkins.
So holding against Atkins, so we're going to take that off the board now. .307 on a chilly night here in Yellville. Yellville, though, needing a stop
10-yard
or a
penalty, moves the ball
turnover.
back to
Going
the
to be a
17-yard line.
10-yard penalty. Moves them back to
It'll
the
be first and goal.
17-yard line. Going to be first and goal as Crawford, again, working out of the shotgun. And he hands it off to Martin. Martin just sprints around the corner, cutting back. It's going to be just inside the 5-yard line. Going to get it about to the 2.
Mason Martin on the carry.
So Mason
Tackle made
Martin,
by Brendan Arkey.
he's taken down by Arkey, who
Be
saves the
second down and
touchdown.
goal at the 3-yard line.
So it's going to make it second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Yellville needing something to happen here. Crawford walks it in. That's going to be a touchdown. Let me see. I don't see any flags this time, so I guess third time's a charm for Atkins.
Cole Crawford on the carry.
That extends it to 35-8. And it looks like Atkins going to try the extra point attempt. So Rivas comes onto the field for another extra point attempt. And it is good.
Extra point by Kenny Rivas is good.
So Atkins with a huge first half here. Lead is now extended. It's 36-8 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As we're going to step away just a minute. 2:35 left here in the first half. Atkins with a big first half here on TLSN. All right, now we're back here on TLSN. 2:35 left. Fortunately, it's been all Atkins here in the first half. And we've apologized. Big technical issues tonight, but we'll do the best we can with it. So Rivas to kick off. Short kick. Looks like that's going to be Matthias. He's got a blocker. Nice little cutback. Pushing ahead. 35. Up to about the 37. Nice run there.
On the return. Ethan Langley.
So
Tanner Hegeman make the tackle.
Matthias with the nice run.
Panthers will have it first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Panthers going to have it first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Been a chilly night for football, but man, Atkins' offense has been heating it up, just running the ball at will all through this first half. Yellville, though, has had a couple good drives here in the first half, just defensively hasn't been able to do anything as Cantrell scrambling all over the place. Nice throw by Cantrell. That is complete. Nice catch there by Layton.
Cantrell's pass complete to Noah Layton.
I'll tell you what, Cantrell has thrown some bullets tonight, Joey.
First down Panthers at the 49-yard line.
And these have not been easy throws. This has been on the run while being chased. Now 2:17 to go. Yellville into the hurry-up offense.
On the run again.
On the run.
Noah Cantrell on the carry.
It's like Cantrell
John Davis forced him out of bounds.
forced out of bounds.
Second down and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So it's going to be second and 10. Ball on the 49. 2:05 left here in the first half. Now Cantrell rolling again the other way against his body. Another tough throw, but a great catch by Hubbard. I mean, those two working really well together.
Cantrell's pass complete to Coben Hubbard.
They've had a couple big passes. That one complete, going to be a
Tackle made by
first
Lucas
down.
Sims. First down, Panthers.
Sims with the tackle for the Red
The
Devils, but
37-yard
not
line.
before it is a completed pass for a first down. Nowhere to go there as
Noah Cantrell. on the
Cantrell
carry.
loses about
Tate
12
Sweden
yards.
makes the tackle. Back at the 47-yard line. It'll be second down and 20.
Going to make it second down and 20. Pass is, they say it was bobbled, so incomplete.
Cantrell's pass complete.
Her pass is complete.
Incomplete.
Or it is
Intended
incomplete.
for
They said it
Coben
was
Hubbard.
bobbled.
Be second down and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Going to be second down and 20. Ball on the 40-yard line. Or it's going to be
Third down for the Panthers.
well, actually, I'm sorry. It's third down and 20. Ball right now on the 47. 1:03 to go.
Need a long pass here.
Going to have a shotgun again is Cantrell. Third and 20. Pass is bobbled, but it wasn't going to be anywhere near a first down as he was trying to get it to
Cantrell's pass
Hubbard.
incomplete. Intended for Kylo Coxma.
Or I'm sorry, that was Coxma. So now it's going to be
It'll be
fourth and
down
20.
for the Panthers at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47, fourth and 20. Play clock now down to 14 is Yellville. Looking like Yellville's going to actually go for it on fourth and 20 unless they decide to do a quick kick. No, they're going to go for it. They go deep, throws a bomb. It is incomplete. No flags on the
Cantrell
play,
pass
so it's going to be a
incomplete.
turnover on downs with 50 seconds left.
Atkins will take over. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10, ball on the 47-yard line. Atkins going to get it in good field position. Pass is complete. Breaking tackles, tackled in bounds though. Clock going to continue to run now
Cantrell's
at
pass
41
correction.
seconds.
Crawford's pass complete to number 11, Tanner Hageman. Tackle made by Caleb Hartle. First down, Atkins at the 41-yard line.
Clock continue to run down to 30 seconds. Atkins in the hurry up. Bullet there. I'll tell you
Crawford's
what,
pass incomplete.
Crawford, we haven't seen him throw it much, but he's got a gun on him.
That'll bring up second down and 10 at the 41.
Crawford out of the shotgun. There are flags on the play. He's run out of bounds, but multiple flags thrown right at the end of the play.
Crawford's pass complete to Jaden Martin. There is a penalty marker on the play.
So with 20 seconds left, Atkins again moving the ball. Let's see what the call is.
Block in the back against Atkins.
So it's going to be a block in the back against Atkins. So some good news for Yellville.
Ten-yard penalty from the spot moves the ball back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 9 at the 40.
That's going to move the ball back to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 9. Crawford again out of the shotgun. Clock rolling. Refs want to talk this over. We've had a lot of flags here in the first half, Joey.
Yeah, I think it's coach over Atkins was trying to get their attention about something.
Yeah, I think the clock was running, and he said that he didn't think it should have been running. So he said he feels like he should have 20 seconds back on the clock. Looks like they're going to keep it at 11.
There they go.
Now they put it back to 20. Clock, though, already running again. Down to 14 seconds. Here goes Crawford. He goes deep. He's got a man wide open. And thank goodness that was a little long because he was taking that to the house.
For David Bowden. It'll be 3rd down and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Third and 9, ball on the 40-yard line.
Timeout Panthers, their final timeout.
So it's going to be a timeout Panthers with 9 seconds to go. 3rd and 9, enough time for Atkins, Joey, to take a shot here. And we thank you so much for everyone joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Actually, that's why I can't read the chat, because I didn't have the chat button on. So I just now figured it out, like, way later. So it looks like, guys, the chat is back open. So feel free to chat. They did an update on our restream, Joey, and they changed a bunch of our settings on there. So but I think we got it fixed now. But it's been all Atkins here in the first half. Right now I'm 36-8, looking for more. Couple glimmers of hope here for Yellville, though. Here goes Crawford. As time is running out, throws it, gets it out of bounds with 4 seconds, so they're going to have time for one more play.
Crawford's pass incomplete.
Crawford's pass is incomplete, with Atkins up 36-8.
Penalty marker after the play.
There is a penalty marker, and it's been a lot of flags here in the first half. It's been a slow-moving first half. Of course, with the score, there potentially might be running clock here in the 4th. We'll have to see what happens here in the second half. But you know, Yellville, though, Cantrell has had a good game throwing the ball. They've made some decent plays, but just too much. Atkins just too much running the ball. getting a great push on the offensive line and really using what you talked about earlier, that the size advantage for Atkins.
Two penalties on the play. The first, false start against Atkins. That penalty is declined. Intentional grounding against Atkins. That penalty will be accepted.
So it's going to be an intentional grounding against Atkins. As I said, there was no receiver in the vicinity.
No, he threw it in the crowd. There was nobody over there.
So we're going to move it back to the 50. So
Loss of down. It's going to be 4th down and 19 at the 50-yard line.
fourth down, 19, 4 seconds. They're going to take a shot for the end zone here. So you want to make sure you don't do like what happened to the Chicago Bears against the Redskins last week. Make sure you knock the ball down. As Crawford running around defenders, he's hit, throws it up, and it is incomplete. So the Panthers finally get a defensive stop.
First half.
And that's going to be the end of the first half. But right now, Atkins in control. It is 36, Yellville 8 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, guys, we are at halftime right now as the band is performing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's been a rough one for Yellville. Right now, Atkins up 36-8 at halftime. As the running game of Atkins just been pretty much unstoppable here in the first half. We want to thank you guys for joining us. Getting caught up on some comments since we've had some technical issues, so wanted to share. One of the comments asked Stephen Robinson. He said, "Can we get a little bio on this coach? Did he play football at any point?" We actually did an interview with. If you're talking about Coach McCarthy, we actually did an interview with Coach McCarthy that's on our Facebook page, so feel free to check it out. Kind of talks about a little bit about his coaching background.
Your Yellow Summit Marching Panther Band.
And like I mentioned earlier, we did an interview this week also with Grant Greenhaw, the girls basketball coach at Flippin. That's going to be posted on Monday, so you'll have to check that out. Also online, looks like Steven Simmons says, "Thanks so much for this broadcast." Hey, we're glad to do it, guys. We apologize. We know that it's gone down a couple times, and you know, I just hate that it's not the quality that we're used to streaming, but we appreciate you guys joining us. Again, still a good crowd that's out here despite the cold and despite the score here at Yellville, but as real quick, we're going to check in with our friends over at XL7 Sports as the Mountain Home Bombers playing this evening as they are taking on Van Buren. As right now, Mountain Home up 34-7, about halfway through the third quarter.
Bobby Hamlin.
So Bombers looking good, looking to see if they can go to 8-1 in what's been a huge season. Want to throw a get well soon too to their coach, Coach Airy. Wasn't feeling real well, and actually I got to throw a shout out. I see a good friend of mine walking in the crowd right now, Mr. Michael Crispino. He's walking around. He's got his bowling shirt on, and he's got his medal from Special Olympics last week. So congratulations, Michael Crispino. And also Andrew Harder on the DDI Dragon squad. They went last week to Harrison and medaled. Let's see Michael right now walking around, and he'll have to go back and watch this and hear me give him a shout out here on air, but shout out to all them. Right now, though, game all Atkins, still at halftime. We'll be back in about 5 minutes right here on TLSN for some second half. Guys, actually, while we're still at halftime, recently we got a shout-out from Arkansas Razorback legend, also NFL first-round draft pick, also had a couple 1,000-yard seasons in the NFL. That's Mr. Darren McFadden. We hit our 350th broadcast, and he gave us a shout-out, so we're going to share that shout-out right here on TLSN.
Hey, Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, for those joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, I want to say thank you so much. Glad to have you here on TLSN. This is broadcast number 370 that we've done in the last 6 years of local high school sports, guys, and we couldn't do this without all you guys tuning in and all these great sponsors here that allow us to get the equipment that we have. Real quick right now, Mountain Home in the lead in the third quarter in a big game over at Bomber Stadium right now. Unfortunately, this one all Atkins. Atkins up 36-8 as we're getting ready to start the second half. But if you haven't done it yet, of course, Twin Lakes Sports Network, we're on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook, hit that follow button to follow us. That way you get notified every time we go live. We still have about basketball season getting ready to go. We only got one more football game, then we'll be into full-out basketball season. We're actually doing our tip-off game next week. It's going to be Flippin and Cotter right here on TLSN, and you can join us to watch that. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you. You've helped us put us over 6,400 followers on Facebook and YouTube, and we couldn't do this without you guys here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And again, guys, we apologize. Been internet all season football. Been a lot of internet issues out here. Hasn't been the normal high quality stream that we are used to putting on. So it looks like in the chat on Facebook, Frilly Latuskama says, here's a link for the stream game. Don't click on that. She's a scammer. So we're going to have a little fun, and let's block her on Facebook. Bye, Miss Frilly, our scammer there. So we got her blocked off there. Yeah, if you ever see any streams that come up, guys, if you're watching and you see, if you see some streams that do come up where it's like, hey, watching 4K and all that, guys, if it's not through the Twin Lakes Sports Network, don't click on it. It's more than likely a scammer. They'll try to get some information. As I can definitely tell the deal maker's back. Joey the deal maker's back. we could tell your presence, Joey. I could sense your presence. Yeah. Joey and I having some fun up here on the top of the stadium. It is cold, it is chilly, but we're still having a good time. And hopefully Yellville, some positive things. Yellville throwing the ball, had some good offensive plays. Just defensively has been able to do anything to stop the powerhouse Atkins team. I mean, just the size on the offensive line, they have just pretty much owned it. But we're glad to have you guys here. Also, it looks like, Steven Robinson online too. He said he's going to check out that interview. Yeah, check that out. We started our interviewing shows. We're interviewing people, different coach every week on TLSN Overtime. So we'll have to check those out. It'll be coaches. It'll even be some professional wrestlers there, Joey, as we've got a couple big events coming up. Mid-States Wrestling over in Harrison and Springfield, November the 9th and November the 16th. Last two shows of the year. Go to mswtickets.com. You can purchase your tickets today. They're going to have some big battles. I know, like the matchup I think that's coming up soon, they had a pick-your type of match. They had a poll going online to pick what the main event was. It going to be a dog collar match? Was it going to be a chain match? Was it going to be a street fight match? And Yellville needing to turn this into a street fight here in the second half to see if they can at least get something positive going. As it's been a tough game, but some there was some highlights. Of course, this is a very young Panther squad that has run into a very good Atkins team. Atkins trying to get their 6th win of the year. Right now, 5-3 coming in. So Rivas going to kick off.
Second half. Back to receive for the Panthers. Number 2, Coben Hubbard.
Is Hubbard.
Number 20,
and Matthias and Hubbard back to receive. And I'd love to see Hubbard bust one right here.
I was ready to put the headset back on and keep my ears warm.
Yeah, I didn't take off the headsets the entire halftime. Normally that's the first thing I take off. I'm like, no, my ears are very warm. We're keeping it this way, so second to last game of the year. Of course, I shouldn't have sat down. Now my back is killing. You take some of that back and body pills we got. There's the kickoff. It's cold outside. We don't get we don't get a nice fancy booth. Man, flags everywhere.
Offsides against the Atkins Red Devils.
Offsides against the Red Devils. So 5-yard penalty and going to get to do it again. Laundry everywhere. Like I always say, hey, if you're needing to get laundry detergent, tomorrow, Dollar General, you can get your $5 coupon. They have a $3 off gain, like 64 of the flings. Use that, load up on your laundry, get a deal. Dollar General coupons. I'm telling you, they should be a sponsor of Twin Lakes Sports Network because every time there's laundry on the field, I always like to talk about the Dollar General coupons. But we're trying to help save the fans a buck here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network too, Joey.
Yeah, it's tough right now. Cost of everything, inflation. It's important. Take advantage of those coupons.
Yeah. So now finally getting ready to start the second half. We're running way behind. The Mountain home game is almost already in the fourth quarter.
All the same characters for the second round. Here we go.
It's almost 9 o'clock, Joey, and we're just now starting halftime. So very slow-moving game tonight.
Last game we covered, I think we were out of here before 10.
We were finished up last game about 9:10, and then we were walking out here at 9:30. We were at the vehicle. Here goes Hubbard. Gets a little bit of a opening. Hubbard puts on the Jets, explodes down the sidelines. Big run by Hubbard.
Hubbard on the return. There is a penalty marker down.
Good way to start it. Let's see what this penalty marker is.
Yeah, Hubbard with an explosive runs. He's made a couple big catches and big return there. Let's see if it's going to stand. It's going to be a block in the back against the Panthers.
I didn't see it.
The 45-yard line.
Did you see it?
Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see very much right now. So maybe I could be a referee since I since
First
I'm
and
not
10
wearing any
Panthers at the
glasses.
35.
So now that's going to move it back to they do it at the point of the infraction, the 35-yard line. So that negates about 25 yards there for the Panthers. Is Hubbard. Hubbard always, he's a hard worker. He runs hard, him and Coxma. Cantrell, though, made some good throws. Maybe we can get a couple big plays here in the second half. Cantrell working out a shotgun. Snap was just a little bit behind the offensive line
Penalty
there.
before the
Going to be a
snap.
penalty.
False start against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty. It'll be first and 15 at the 30-yard line.
So going to be a first and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line.
That doesn't help.
Nope, doesn't help at all.
All right, we need something big here, boys.
Definitely needing something positive to happen here. There's a handoff. There's Coxma cutting to the inside. Good hard run by
Shiloh
Coxma.
Coxma on the carry.
Looks like he's going to pick up about 5 yards back to the original line of
Tackle made by
scrimmage.
John Davis.
As Davis makes the
Gain
tackle
of 5.
for
It's second down and
Atkins.
10 at the 35-yard line.
This Joey's got me cracking up here. So there's a quarterback keeper, Cantrell. Cantrell's hit, pushed out of bounds.
Not Cantrell on the
Going to
carry.
be no gain on the play.
Really smell those burgers.
Dakota Ham.
Yeah, those.
Wyatt Hearn.
My
make the
burger was
stop.
good. Shout out again to Cindy Sutterfield. She was our hookup here.
No gain. Makes it third down and 10 at the 35-yard line.
She got us all taken care of. Of course, those people that are joining us online, guys, if you want, you can feel free. Put a comment in the chat. Let us know if there's a player you want to give us a shout out on air. Let us know who you're cheering for. Long pass. And that's going to be a flag. That's going to be pass interference against Atkins. Nice
Cantrell's
play
pass incomplete.
by
There is a
Cantrell.
penalty marker
Pass
on the
is
play.
incomplete, but pretty sure that's going to be a PI
Pass interference against Atkins.
against Atkins. So we will definitely take that.
A 15-yard penalty. First down, Panthers at the 50-yard line.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Going to move it down to the 50-yard line. Cantrell again looking to go to the air, running for his life is Cantrell. Flags, though, all over the field. Cantrell's pass is complete. Another great play.
Cantrell's pass complete to Caleb Stewart.
But we're going to have to see if this is going to stand again.
Tackled
Flags,
by Kenny Rivas. There is a penalty marker on the play.
as there has been a lot of penalties this evening. Now the Bombers, quick update on them into the fourth quarter. It's 42-7. 11 minutes and the clock running in the fourth. So the Bombers right now got a running clock there, looking like they're going to go to 8-1 on the season. It's going to be a hold against the Red Devils. So Yellville having a good
Penalty
drive
holding
here to
against
start off the
Atkins.
third with the hold against Atkins.
That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down Panthers at the 36-yard line.
That's going to be a first down Panthers. Ball now on the 36-yard line. Again, Renee just commented there's a lot of spammers out there that are putting things in the comments tonight. So they keep chatting, saying, hey, go look at this. Watch the game in 4K. This is where you got to watch it. Guys, if it's not on our page, if it's not on our YouTube page or Facebook page, don't click on it because it's probably a scammer. So Thanks for the shout out, Renee, letting all the fans know what's going on. Usually our fans get after the scammers quicker than anyone else, so great job, Renee. And there is Cantrell, runs it up the middle, going to pick up about a yard, quarterback keeper.
Noah Cantrell, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Dayton Rollins.
So it looks like it's Rollins
Gain
with
of
the
one,
tackle
second
for
down and
Atkins.
9 at the 35.
Going to make it a 2nd and 9. Ball now on the 35-yard line. Cantrell is wrapped up and taken down for a huge loss. Big-time penetration.
Noah Cantrell, the ball carrier.
And it's going to be
Solomon
a loss.
Little makes the tackle back at the 46-yard line.
So he's taken down by Little.
It'll be 3rd down and 20.
So now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. It was a promising drive, unfortunately. He's now going to force Yellville into do or die with 8:44 to go. Cantrell again going to work out of the shotgun. He's got trips to the left. He's got 2 to the right. He's got a man in motion. Here comes Girth in the backfield. And there goes Coxma. Cantrell looking to run. He finds Girth open. Girth trying to break tackles, fighting ahead, gets back to the line of scrimmage, about a 10-yard gain.
Cantrell's pass complete to Eli Girth.
That's going to make it 4th and a little more doable here. So Girth, again, running hard. I'm always really impressed by Girth.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 10 at the 36-yard line.
By Girth's running. He runs hard. So Yellville now 4th and 10, going to go for it. Ball on the 35. Down 28. Nothing to lose here. 4th and 10, going to go. There's Cantrell. He has a man. There is Flags. Going to get the pass interference, which should be an automatic first down for Yellville.
There is a penalty marker.
He tried to get it to Stewart. Penalty marker on the play, but it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference against Atkins.
So against Atkins.
15-yard penalty.
So going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Move the ball to the 21-yard line.
So it's going to move it to the 21, and Yellville right now doing like John Travolta in 1977. They're just staying alive. With a good drive here. And they've gone primarily to the air tonight for their big plays. There's Cantrell, though. Nowhere to go that time, as he is taken down by 3 Red Devils.
The ball carrier. Solomon Little. Austin Martin Trussell make the tackle.
So Martin Trussell and Little with the tackle. Going to be a loss of 9 yards.
Back to the 28-yard line.
So that's going to push him back now to the 28-yard line. Second and, actually they're going to say it's 18. Clock continuing to run, 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. It's been a penalty-laden game this evening. That's why we're just now halfway through the 3rd. Cantrell, he rolls to the right, looking for a man. Cantrell again running for his life. Tough throw, a pass incomplete.
Cantrell's pass incomplete.
He's trying to get it to Coxma.
Intended for Kylo Coxma.
And I don't think I've seen Cantrell actually make a pass in the pocket tonight. Almost all of his passes have been on the run. Which Cantrell's ability to throw on the run has been very impressive tonight. I'd love to see him be able to get a couple minutes in the pocket, or a couple seconds in the pocket, and gun it from there, as he's shown he has quite an arm. So right now, Mountain Home right now up 42-7 with 5 minutes to go. So Mountain Home's going to move to 8-1 on the season, Joey. the Bombers.
They're having a good year.
Yeah, having a huge year. There's a pass, and it is intercepted. And runs it back, gets it back to about the 35-yard line, and Atkins forces the turnover.
Intercepted by Wyatt Hearn.
Cantrell he was trying to make something happen.
Return back to the 35-yard line.
Under pressure,
down,
and throws the interception. Now here comes the Red Devil offense back onto the field. This is going to be number 10, Crawford. The Red Devils had a huge first half running the ball. Now it's going to be a quarterback keeper. There's Crawford. Look at the size of that big man running around. He looked like a man among boys out there. There is a flag on the play.
Go Crawford on the carry. Penalty marker on the play.
Tell you what, Joey, Crawford, man, he's a big boy.
How tall do you think he is?
Holding against Atkins.
I don't know. Let's see if they have it. I don't know. How about on the roster? I'm almost afraid to say down here because, I mean, at the angle we're at, too.
Yeah.
But you can definitely tell he's a load to handle there.
10-yard penalty.
Yes, it's going to be a penalty. He's going to go against Atkins.
Ball be spotted at the 32-yard line.
So that's going to put the ball now back to the 32.
Second down and 13.
So second down and 13 for the Red Devils. In firm control here in Yellville. Halfway through the third quarter. It's now Crawford. Going to hand it off. And there's another huge run by number 8, Martin.
Jaden Martin on the carry.
Both Martin and Martin. Makes me think of Simon and Simon there, Joey.
Hall make the tackle.
Martin and Martin, though, have had
First
huge
down,
nights
Atkins.
running the ball tonight.
The Panther 48-yard line.
It's probably another one of those references that we just
That's
just
from the
dated.
80s.
I just dated myself right there, but
That's
yeah.
80s reference.
Yeah, it was a good show, man. Good show in the 80s. I like their theme song at the beginning, too. There's Crawford. I'm sorry, that they're actually running out of the Wildcat.
There he's gone.
And it's a sprint to the end zone. And they're going to stop him, still breaking tackles, dragging defenders in for the run is number
Touchdown,
11.
Atkins. Jaden Martin on the carry.
He says Martin. I think that was actually Hageman. It was hard to see from there. They said Martin over the loudspeaker, but what a run, breaking tackles, takes it in to the house. Dragging defenders 48 yards. And now it's going to extend it to 42-8 as this brutal running game of Atkins. As Rivas has had a lot of practice tonight on extra points, and he hits another
Extra
one
point by
right down the
Kenny Rivas
middle.
is good.
And that extends it now. It's a 35-point lead. Atkins 43, Yellville 8. Right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As, of course, we couldn't do these games without these great sponsors that we have. They've helped us do now over 370 games now in 6 years. We're going to break 400 this year, Joey. So Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. Appreciate them for coming back again this year. Also Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, and more. They're on Facebook and Instagram, 405-8922. And Genuine Care Pharmacy. Stop by and see Clint Rechtenwald for all your pharmaceutical needs in Gassville, Genuine Care Pharmacy. And White River Materials. If you got a big project you're working on, need some materials for that project, contact White River Materials, 425-3431. And Cotter Rock Cottage, VRBO, 955-491. That's 955-491. If you got someone coming to the area, don't have them stay in a hotel. Have them stay at a VRBO. Cotter Rock Cottage is the perfect one to have them stay
Atkins
at.
Deep to receive for the Panthers. Number 2, Coben Hubbard. Number 20,
So
Isai
Hubbard is back
Matias.
to receive. Also, he's got Matias in the backfield with him. So we are exactly halfway through the third quarter. But it has been a red wave here in Yellville as the Red Devils of Atkins. Which Atkins, man, Joey, have you ever been to Atkins?
No.
It is. It's down near Russellville. So, of course, I drove through it many times when my son was going to college down there. Heck yeah. And, yeah, it's a tough drive. So they're going to like that drive right now because they are having a big game. There's Hubbard breaking some tackles, gets it past the 20.
Coben Hubbard on the return.
I will say, Joey, in the games we've done this year, you know, Yellville is always fights to the end.
Boyce, Apen Langley in
And
on
even
the
though there's
tackle.
5:42 left here in the third quarter, you know they're going to continue to fight hard for the rest of this game. But
27-yard line.
it's been a big one for Atkins here.
23.
As Atkins looking like they're just about 17 minutes away from going to 6-3 on the season. I'd love to see Yellville get some more offensive rhythm going, get some stuff that maybe could roll into their game next week. 5 minutes left here in the third, clock running. And another flag.
Penalty flag
I think
before the snap.
this might be one of the most penalties that we've seen. It'll be interesting to see the statistics
Offsides
after this
against
game,
Atkins.
Joey. Offsides against Atkins.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty, going to make it a 1st and 5, ball on the 28. As at the end of this quarter, fourth quarter is going to be a running clock, Joey, so it's going to go pretty quick. Also, Joey,
First down and 5.
I want to give a shout out to our good friends over at XL7, Scooter. No Scooter over there. Scooter's not feeling real well, so I want to give him a shout out. Get well soon from Joey and Dave here over at
Fumble snap recovered
GLSN.
by the Panthers.
Panthers make the recovery on the fumble. So of course Scooter, he does a lot of the camera work. He's kind of like the Joey,
Tech
the
guy.
Dealmaker Shaw. He's the tech guy.
Second down and 11 at the
he just talks a
22-yard
little bit
line.
though. We got you talking more now than Scooter
bit.
though. So Mountain Home takes the victory. They go to 8-1. They take it 42-7. That game has ended. And now Girth trying to break tackles, picks up.
How about
Actually,
that?
Eli
More
Girth, the
flags.
ball carrier. Penalty marker on the play.
I'm telling you, these refs, they need to come and see me. I'll get them some coupons.
They're going to have a lot of laundry to do.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of laundry, so. But, yeah, Mountain Home, man, they got to be pretty pumped up
Face
over
mask
there.
against Atkins.
Going to 8-1. That's their best record since the mid-'80s, so shout out to them. And City of Mountain Home's pumped up for them. Also, good support here for Yellville over here. You know, good crowd that's come out. And even right now, you know, Joey, you're looking at a game. It's 43-8.
Second down and 6.
We still got a lot of fans here cheering on the Panthers.
Yeah, they haven't left.
And there goes Cantrell.
And it's beautiful.
Bomb! What a throw and catch. Is that
Cantrell's pass complete to number 20,
That's-
Isai Matias.
Matias
First
with
down,
the big
Panthers.
catch? And I'll tell you what, Yellville may be down on the scoreboard, but they've made some big
36
offensive
yard
plays
line.
throwing the ball tonight, and has been fun to watch after years and years of, you know, running the ball. And, you know, of course, first-year coach is going to take time to build him up. But now here goes Cantrell. He gets a little space, and it's a sprint to the inside the 15-yard line
Joey
is
Cantrell on the
Cantrell.
carry.
Going to
Tackle made
be
by
a
Ethan
31-yard gain. So Cantrell with the throw
Logan
and the
Bishop.
run. And Joey, right now, if I had to pick, he's going to be my Arvest Bank player of the game. I mean, he's made some plays. He's done everything he can tonight.
First and 10, Panthers at the 15-yard line.
Going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Like you said earlier, it's the YELLVILLE plays like it's 0-0.
Yeah, I mean, and when you're down that much in this type of
Penalty
game,
before the
that's
snap.
really all you can do on it, Joey. You got to just say, hey, you know, you play it like try to win each quarter. Right now, 43-8.
Illegal substitution against Atkins.
So it's going to be a legal substitution against Atkins. It's
5-yard penalty.
be a
We'll move the
5-yard
ball to
penalty.
the
Going to move it to the 10-yard
10-yard
line.
A first down and 5.
It's 1st and 5, and it looks like they've actually started the running clock here in the 3rd. So 104. Cantrell running. He had Matisse. Throws it in, though. It looks like it is picked off. Picked off in the end zone. Or no, they're saying it is incomplete. So break there for the Panthers as Cantrell.
Pass incomplete.
As YELLVILLE dodged a bullet there, Joey, on that 1st and 5 attempt. But Cantrell took a shot. It's like he's walking it off there. Cantrell did look like he had Matias open early.
He did, right in that corner.
Yeah, but then tried to force it into coverage, and luckily
2nd down and 5 at the 10-yard line.
it was incomplete. It's right now second and 5. It's got to be 4. This is 4-down territory for YELLVILLE as Cantrell's going to keep it. Cantrell trying to get around the end, and he is taken down.
Noah Cantrell, the ball carrier.
And that's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Tackle made by Lucas Sims. That's the
So
end of the
Sims
3rd
makes
quarter.
the tackle. So as we're getting ready to go to the 4th, it's Atkins 43, YELLVILLE 8. YELLVILLE is knocking on the door right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Again, want to thank some more of our great sponsors here, such as Lakeside Pharmacy, free delivery in Bull Shoals. Also, you can order online through their app. Do a tremendous job out there. That's Hawkins Lakeside Pharmacy. Also, White River Marine Group over in Flippin. And Flippin, that's where, actually we'll be in Cotter next week, but be Flippin coming to Cotter to take them on in basketball next week. Should be a good game. Also, All Creatures Veterinary Hospital, exceptional vet care for your pets. With 2 locations, All Creatures.
Special thank you to Creekside Health
62 West
for
and
donation
62
of
East.
the mini
And
footballs being thrown out tonight.
Baxter Health. See them for all your health needs. Baxter Health is the teams right now switching sides. Also want to thank our scoreboard sponsors, Baxter Health, White River Marine Group,
Allison Wallace,
Harvest
you
Bank,
can't throw
Genuine
that
Care
ball up into the press
Pharmacy.
box. We're going to come down there and get you.
Shark Creek Graphics, and Marion County Farm Bureau. Shout out to them. These Panther fans still having fun, Joey, despite the score. And we're glad to have you guys joining us right here on the TLSN. It's been kind of a tough one tonight for the old Panthers, Joey, but
They're still clawing.
yeah, they're clawing, they're fighting. Love to see them punch this in right here. It's going to be a running clock here in the 4th quarter. Now 43-8. There's Cantrell. He looks to throw it. He lobs it for Matias. Pass is incomplete.
Cantrell's pass incomplete.
As Cantrell tried to get it in the corner. Nice. You know, I'm seeing good velocity on the throws from Cantrell tonight. I know the scoreboard doesn't show it, but offensively, YELLVILLE has moved the ball. They've had opportunities tonight. We'd love to see him punch it in right here. Now it's 4th down.
4th down and 4 at the 8-yard line.
4th and 4. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Clock is going to run here in the 4th. They hand it off to Girth. Girth pushing ahead, battling. Touchdown, YELLVILLE!
Touchdown, Panthers. Eli Girth on the carry.
Girth was rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. And this YELLVILLE crowd, they're bringing the boom to the room, making some noise now. It's 43-14, but YELLVILLE gets on the board and continuing, like you said, Joey, fighting hard till the end. Looks like they're going to go for the two-point conversion. Is Cantrell. He's rolling. Oh, had a man wide open, overthrows it, but good possession there for Yellville as they get the score.
Two-point conversion is no good.
And now with 11-12 here in the fourth, that makes it 43-14 here on the TLSN. And Joey, Mountain home game is already done, but now with that score, it pulls them within. If you're within it, I think if it's under 30, it's not a running clock, so that pulls it to 29. So now they will be stopping the clock again. So now this quarter is going to take a little longer. Big crowd that's come over for the Red Devils, Joey. That's probably one of the biggest road crowds that we've seen this year. I mean, they have that visiting section pretty well filled up.
Good turnout.
Yeah, good turnout. Of course, good crowd here at Yellville. Not many people have left despite the score. They're cheering till the end as Miller's going to kick off for the Panthers.
Mason Martin back to receive for Atkins.
So they got Martin back to receive for the Red Devils, and it's going to be an onside kick. Is bouncing around. Smart play there by the Devils, jumping on it. And
onside kick will be recovered by Atkins.
the onside kick is recovered. Atkins going to get the ball. And actually they still are running the clock. So so this should be a fast 11 minutes of football right here, but Yellville with Eli Girth battling, taking it into the end zone. But too little, too late as
Illegal
Yellville.
substitution against Atkins.
It's like an illegal substitution is the call against Atkins. Another penalty, Joey.
5-yard penalty.
I don't know how many there's been, but it's been a bunch.
Yeah, I mean it's been
10
the
at the
penalties. The
44-yard line.
penalties have been painful tonight. It's really extended this game. And honestly, Joey, a lot of the penalties have been against Atkins, but it has not stopped them at all. It's like they got to change. They've changed quarterbacks, so. Can you tell the difference in size between their backup quarterback and their starter, Joey?
Just a little bit.
On the carry.
As looks like I think that's number 7, Lindboom.
Denver Layton. Brendan Arkey in on the tackle.
So Layton and Arkey with the double team gets the tackle.
I mean, some of these linemen look like they're college players.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd down and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, number 7 on the Red Devils. He looks more like looks more like one of the Yellville players compared to the huge. But look at that gun. He's got a gun on him. Pass is complete. And now it is a sprint. He gets into the secondary.
Lindboom's pass complete
Lindboom.
to Tate Sweden.
He might be smaller, but man, he's got
Tackle
a
made by
gun.
Brendan Arkey.
A little bit of mustard on that throw. Big pass complete.
First down, Atkins.
It's going to move the ball. Atkins now
25-yard
going to go
line.
to the 25, so it's a 30-yard completion for Lindboom. .840, clock rolling. 43-14 here on TLSN. And tackle after a.
Cooper Goodall, the ball carrier.
Looks like that's Goodall who carries it for a short gain. Going to pick up maybe about 4 yards. Going to make it a 2nd down and 6.
Kylo Coxma, Denver Layton, and Brendan Arkey all in on the
So
tackle.
Coxma and Layton.
3-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 7.
Going to make
At
it
the 22.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. Thank you, those that have stuck this game out with us, too, on Facebook and YouTube. We had some technical issues in the first half with the internet. Been working good here in the second, knock on wood. But
Tate Sweden, the ball carrier.
looks like Sweden carries it. Gets back.
Tackle made by
maybe to the
Ryland
line of
Wendy.
scrimmage. Might have lost a yard.
Loss of a yard. It's going
So
to be
gonna
third
make it
down and
third
8
down and 8.
at the 23.
Of course, we got the Joey the Dealmaker Shaw here with his excellent camera work.
Not been the best tonight. I got to be honest.
I had a couple good fakes earlier that had us looking the other way as Lindboom, he is stopped by
Ethan Lindboom, the ball
a
carrier.
claw of Panthers there.
My hands are cold, and the
Brendan Arkey and Kylo Coxma in
Tripod.
on the tackle.
you can tell it's cold because it's hard to move it.
Going to bring up fourth down and 5 at the
It's a
20-yard
little
line.
stiff.
Yeah, kind of like my back right now, a little stiff, but luckily I don't have to get up with my daughter and work farmers market tomorrow. As Lindboom out of the shotgun, clock continuing to run, 4th and 5. As Atkins has completely changed out. This is a completely different starting group or playing group here. Pass is complete, but he is stopped short of the first down as
Lindboom's
Hubbard
pass complete to Tate Sweden.
stops Sweden. It's going to be a
Tackle made by
turnover
Coben
on
Hubbard.
down, so
Panthers
Yellville
will
going to
take
get a
over on
chance
down.
to get it
It's
back
first
and
and
see if
10
they can punch another one in
at the
here.
19.
But with 6:03 to go and the clock rolling, looking like Atkins is going to move to 6-3 on the season. This is going to move him to 4-2 in conference. Of course, the Red Devils coming off of a 2-game losing streak. The Panthers right now trying to see if they can get something on the scoreboard here. Looks like they have a change at quarterback too, as they have pulled out Cantrell. So that's number 8.
Snap
That's
covered by the Panthers.
That's Miller who makes the recovery.
Justin Miller.
Going to make it second down
Loss
and
of
long
9.
here. Loss of 9 yards.
Be second down and 19 at the 10-yard line.
So ball now is moved back to the 10-yard line. Again, I did share earlier, coach interview this week. We did get a chance to sit down with Coach McCarthy last week. That's now up on our Facebook page. But then also in the next week, next Monday, we'll have our interview posted with Coach Grant Greenhaw. There's Miller, as he is hit
Miller
as
pass
he threw the
incomplete.
ball. Pass
Intended
is going to
for
be
Caleb
incomplete. So trying to get it to Stewart.
That'll bring up third down.
So we're going to make it third down and 19. Of course, Yellville's finale will be next week, and this loss this evening is going to eliminate the Panthers from playoff contention. So next week we'll be playing for pride, as they're going to fall to 2-7 on the year. And here goes Miller, 3rd and 19. Nice pass there. It is complete from Miller. And hard run ahead
Miller's
there
pass
for
complete to
number
Caleb Stewart.
21, Stewart. So gets him back
Tackle
to
made by
the
Robert Saab.
line of scrimmage. Going to be a 9-yard gain. Good throw there from Miller. And it's going to make it 4th and 11.
Going to bring up fourth down and 11.
So 4th and 11, ball now on the 18. Looks like Yellville's going to punt it away.
Timeout, Panthers.
So Panthers got a timeout on the field. Looks like online we got Joe joining us online. Joe Arkey says, Arkey, way not to give up on the play. Chased him down 30 yards for the tackle. Yes, he made a good hustle play there. And, of course, we got a chance to talk to Coach Arkey. We had him here recently talking about the youth football program. That was the interview where I think we waited about till 2 minutes into it before Joey finally removed the sponsor ad that I left on there. But, Coach Arkey, he does such a great job, especially with this youth football program over here at Yellville, Joey.
That's right. Shout out to Mr. Arkey there.
And I think they're getting ready to go get a gob this week. I think they're playing against Harrison. So, you know, Mountain Home beat Harrison earlier this year. Would love to see Yellville take it to them tomorrow, so good luck. I think it's tomorrow they play. So good luck. And if they've already played and I got it wrong, I'm sorry, Coach. But in my interview with Coach McCarthy, he was bragging on, you know, the youth program here and what a great job they're doing. And
Build for tomorrow.
build for tomorrow. And Cantrell fumbles the ball. He's going to lay on top of it. Special teams been kind of tough on Yellville tonight.
Fumble on the snap recovered by the Panthers.
So it's recovered by
Atkins will take over on downs.
the
With his
Panthers,
first
but the
and
Red
goal
Devils
at the
going to
5.
get it 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Taylor Lynch says, yes, it's tomorrow. So good luck. Good luck, you guys. Oh, Coach Arkey says it's okay. He says he has a face for radio anyway. So so good luck, guys. Hope you guys get your goblin tomorrow. So you have to send us a post. Let us know. We'd love to let the fans on the Twin Lakes Sports Network let them know how you guys did. So there's a handoff. And great tackle. Saved a touchdown.
Tate Sweden on the carry.
That was Sweden with the
Tackle made
carry.
by Caleb Stewart.
As Stewart saves a touchdown there. It looked like he was going in.
Be 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So that's going to make it 2nd and goal. Ball now on the 2-yard line. Clock continuing to roll with the running clock here. Yes, Panthers would love to get a stop here. Not try to at least keep them under 50. There's a quarterback keeper. There's Lindboom. Lindboom, though. Wait for the signal. They say he got in. Touchdown, Atkins.
Atkins. Ethan Lindboom on the carry.
Lindboom with the score. And that's going to make it 49-14. As Rivas comes on the field, Joey. I've been impressed. I got to tell you, the kicking this year we've seen, you know, we hadn't seen very many kickers that were putting it through the uprights. And then this year we've had a couple games where these kickers have just been cranking the ball in. And I'll go and tell you what I'm doing, Joey. I'm going to talk really good about him because if I do that, then maybe he'll miss it. I'm trying some reverse psychology here. So if I keep talking about, hey, the kickers have done such a great job, then he'll miss the kick. That's what I'm hoping for. So
He hadn't missed any tonight.
he hadn't missed any tonight, but he's due one here. Needs one of those where it kind of looks like one of my 8-irons, but
That one's right down the
instead he
middle.
hits it right down the middle. So that strategy did not work. And that extends the lead now to 50-14 as Atkins has now extended their lead to 36.
It's getting colder.
Yeah, getting chilly. We're definitely, you know, last couple
Temperature's
games
dropping.
we've been sweating like crazy up here. And I know when we saw the schedule earlier this year, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna roast at the beginning, and then when we get to later, we're gonna be hot. So
Kenny Rivas set to kick off for Atkins.
it's still been a
Back
fun
to
year. This is
receive
our
for the
6th year
Panthers,
covering
Corbin
Yellville
Hubbard.
Summit football. And
He's,
Joey, some good pieces for the
Matthias.
future. You know, you got your Pee Wee program growing. The junior high teams had a really good year. You know, we've seen a lot of improvement offensively from this Yellville squad, you know, throwing the ball. Just, you know, going to need some size and going to need some help on defense. But as there is Hubbard, he is just hit hard.
Corbin Hubbard on the return.
And we heard that one up here as Hubbard likes that contact. I don't think Hubbard likes to try to run around
Tanner
people. He
Hageman
likes to try to
and
run
Austin
through them.
Martin Trussell make the tackle. Be 1st and 10 Panthers at the 29-yard line.
That's going to make it 1st and 10 Panthers. Ball on the 29-yard line, clock running, so Yellville's going to have to hurry to see if they can get off a play or two. And as they still have Miller in at quarterback as Cantrell is done for the day. Of course, you know, Cantrell, he made some big throws. Had a couple big runs as well, so. And there is Coxma cutting through the defense past the 40. Nice run by
Tyler
Coxma.
on the carry. Ethan Langley and Logan Buzek make the
Langley
tackle.
with the tackle for the Red Devils.
First down, Panthers at the 44-yard line.
That moves it to the 44 with 1 minute to go. But Joey, I think too, our Arvest Bank player of the game, I think I'm going to choose Noah Cantrell, the quarterback for Yellville. Made some good plays, played hard, fought to the end. He's going to be our Arvest Bank player of the game, Noah Cantrell. As Miller going to hand it off. There's number 3 who's just bulldozed. That was Hall with the carry.
Cooper Goodall with the tackle.
Goodall hit him like someone stole something from him.
Gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Going to be a hard run for Goodall. Gets 2 yards. So with 17 seconds to go, Joey, this is going to be probably the final play of the game here. That pass is complete to Stewart. Stewart dragging defenders inside the 40. And that's going to do it as
Miller's
the clock runs out.
Number 21,
on the
Stewart.
Yellville Summit Panthers. Atkins takes the victory.
That's the end of the ballgame.
50-14 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. They go to
Atkins 50,
6-3 on the season. And not only 6-3 on the season, but then they improve now to 4-2 in the conference. The Yellville Summit Panthers, they now fall to 2-7 on the year, and unfortunately 0-6 in conference. So their final will be next Friday night, and we're planning on streaming it here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But for the Loose Cannon, David McBee and Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sitting through the first half. We had internet issues, and appreciate you guys toughing it through and coming back. But for all of us here at Twin Lakes Sports Network, before I leave, I do want to say player of the game. We'll post on our page, but Arvest Bank player of the game, Noah Cantrell, number 12 for Yellville Summit. Congratulations, and still played a hard game. Very proud of you. Good effort there. But for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, each and every one of you guys out there, if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and go out and do something nice for someone, because remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.